Hey guys, welcome to this wonderful segment. You understand? So, this is monetization 101 because this is not just a content. I want to educate most of us watching this video. You understand? I'm adding myself to it because when you are teaching, you are learning. You get? Are we good? Now, this is monetization 101. You understand? So, in this monetization 101, we'll be talking about setup. Yes, our topic is setup. You understand? Setup. It can be in-stream ad, it can be ads on reel, it can be any of the setup. Now, let me give you a summary of setup. You understand? When you see setup, that word setup, the summary is like setup is just like a door where you open, or like a window where you open and receive the earnings from this app. You understand? That setup, when you click it, that's where you put your personal details. You understand? From your tax details to your bank details, where you start earning money from your content. That's the setup. You understand? Now, before you click that setup button, yes, majority of us now on this app, majority of us on this app, when you see setup button, with that ginger, with that excitement, you just click it. No. When you see the setup button, it's a thing of joy. Calm down, relax. You understand? Relax. Things you must have ready before clicking the setup button. Number two, things you must know before clicking the setup button. While number three, things you must do before clicking the setup button. You get? Now, I hope you are writing. Now, number one, you understand? Number one, which is things you must have ready before clicking the setup button. You understand? Number one, under things you must have ready before clicking the setup button, we have NIN. Now, number two, we have TIN, which is tax identification number. Number three, dollar account. Number four, SWIFT code, your bank SWIFT code. You understand? Now, the last one, postal code, your location, your postal code. Every location have a postal code. You should have that ready before clicking the setup button. Let's go to the next. Number one, that one was number one, Now, number one, under number one, which is things you must know before clicking the setup button. Things you must know. You understand? Number one, the names on your profile must tally with your team. The names on your team must also tally with the names on your dollar account. I repeat myself. The name on your profile, which is this app, your profile, the names on your profile must tally with your tax identification number, must also tally with your dollar account. Let me add to it. Your profile name must tally with your NIN and your BVN. I shock you, Abi? Yes. When you go to the bank, they will ask you to bring your NIN and your BVN. When you tender those things, you don't really need more details anymore. They will log in your BVN and your NIN. The bank, they will definitely verify your NIN and your BVN. If the names are not tally, which is your NIN and your BVN, if the names are not tally, first you have a problem. Meaning those names must tally. Your details from your BVN, those are the name details they will use to create a dollar account for you. You get it? Those are the details, especially your BVN. That's the CBN rules. Your BVN, the details on your BVN, those are the details they will use to create your dollar account. If your name is so and so, you must tally first. I come again. First, your NIN must tally. The names on your NIN must tally with your BVN. One. And your BVN details is what they will use to create a dollar account for you. Your profile name must tally with your tax identification number, must tally with your dollar account, which automatically means must also tally with your NIN and your BVN. You think it's a joke? Number one, things you must do before clicking the setup button. Things you must do before clicking the setup button. Number one, before clicking the setup button, you must do your personal review of your page and your profile. Yes, your personal review of your page and your profile. What do I mean by that? Go to your profile. Any content that is not yours, any content, any random content you pick from people's page without reaction and you post on your page, you must remove them first. No, most of you don't know how to do reaction. You understand? If you did not react on that content very well, remove it. Any content you did not trust, remove it from your page first on your own. From your picture, any picture you did not understand, remove it. Those picture that open that show part of your body as a woman, from right up pictures and content, videos, remove them. If you don't trust those stuff, do a proper sanitization before clicking the setup button. That was number one I. Number one I. Number one I. That's what you are hearing. Now number two, this is very important. Your date of birth on your profile. The date of birth you use to register your profile. That date of birth must tally with your document you are submitting to to this body, to this, I don't want to be calling names, to this body, to this blue app. Your date of birth must tally with your document that you are submitting. You understand? Because that is the reason why some people are still under review. 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, they are still there, still reviewing because of all these minor things. You understand? Things you think they are not important, they are very important. You understand? So I will stop this teaching here. I will come back again with 102, 103, just like that. If you find this video helpful, share this video and follow my page for more videos like this, because I will be spending time teaching people about this app. Everywhere good.